This whole series of conversations that we're going to have now are going to show the romance path for Flint. Mostly because I've got saves for her and she's got an extra conversation. So let's just go ahead and meet both of them at the bar. I wonder what will happen if I talk to her first. Let's talk to her first. Maybe I can do this and not be a jerk.
Oh, should I read anything into this? You're talking to me instead of your mechanic?
I had to make a command decision, didn't I?
But is it a decision for the moment or something more lasting? Everyone can feel it. We seem to be facing more risk than ever. I think it means every moment has to count.
Kiss her.
Wow, the daggers that are being stared her way. Wow.
Oh, you were right. We've wasted too much time already.
Okay. So to get the other conversation, let's go ahead and load the briefing. And I'm just
Let's
going
get
to
started, Colonel.
click through it.
Can't say that I'm real thrilled with the flight plan that you followed back in the rec room.
Oh, well, maybe it's because we're both pilots, you know? We understand each other.
Well, since there are things beyond my comprehension, I think you'd better handle your own loadout from now on. After all, I'm just a mechanic. Can't possibly understand the needs of a pilot.
Well, wait a second. Rachel!
Sucked at your job anyway. Look at that. Have the wrong missiles loaded anyway. Alright. So there's that one. Next save. Let's see. Oops, never mind. This one's not it. This one is. This is if you did not fly with her recently. Let's see the good outcome of this conversation.
So, explain something to me. Now that we're flying in tandem on board, how come I no longer rate as your wingman?
You know I have to spread assignments around.
Oh, why do I get the feeling none of them are gonna spread my way?
Hey, I'm trying to protect you.
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, you can't freeze me out like this. I want a piece of the action.
Give her a shot. Once a fighter jock, always a fighter jock. Is that it?
Yeah, that's right. And don't you forget it, Flyboy.
All right. You'll get your shot.
And you know you won't regret it.
Okay. And so now, the only thing left to do is to beat the game. So, not only do I have to beat the game, but also not bring her on this series of missions, which I did not. So, let me double check my loadout. There's the old Timber Bomb. Looks like Rachel did this. Alright, so let's do this last mission.
fear. In my bones, I wish to kill you.
Do it then. It won't bring back your home world.
And a race without a home world. Unimaginable. The Kilrathi are a beaten race, and killing the one warrior great enough to bring about their end will bring me no honor. A new millennium lies ahead. We have become too corrupt and too much slaves to our bloodlust, and we have paid a heavy price. We are surrendering to you, Heart of the Tiger. It is an action unlike any we have ever taken. But it is time to kill Rocky, find new ways. To kill Rocky must not die out as a race.
So what do you want to do first?
I want to lie in the sun and watch the seagulls maneuver over the water.
Sounds good to me.
So there you have it. That was all the cutscenes involved in the romance of Flint. So I guess that'll do it for now. See y'all in the next video. Take care. Okay, so I just wanted to pin my last video very briefly. So you saw one way of initiating the romance with Flint. And I just got to thinking to myself, it would probably be an interesting idea to show you the other way of initiating the conversation. So here we go. We'll talk to Rachel first.
Command decision making in action. I'm impressed.
Now it's always moment by moment in the cockpit.
Are we going to expand upon that moment? Are we going to kick in the afterburners here?
Oh boy, kiss her. It would never work with her.
Oh, Rachel. I'm flattered, really, but you and me were oil and water. There's no future in it.
There's that Kilrathi spy in the background.
Surprised you even noticed me.
Whatever you may think, Rachel and I are not an item.
So where's that leave us?
Oh, kiss her.
I must be out of my mind. I grew up with nothing but pilots. Deep down, you're all creeps.
Don't forget, you're a pilot too.
Oh, well, then I guess we deserve each other.
So there you have it. That's the more jerkish way of initiating a romance, at least in my opinion. So there. That was all I wanted to add to the other video. So that's it. Finished with the romance option for Flint now. Promise. See y'all in the next video.